Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure, where last episode we took the rope down into the CGF survival training area of the Knox Forest, finding it filled with pleroma grass as we searched for the being that had derailed the train. Having navigated to the end of the path, we now face this foe. A clearing. This is the farthest I ever made it during my training. Oh wait, was this always a dead end? No, there should have been an animal trail up ahead too. Looks to me like a bunch of trees fell and blocked the road. Must have happened sometime within the past month. But if that's the case, where in the world did that monster run off to? Hold on, I detect a presence nearby. Did it just laugh at us? Did it? I didn't hear that. You guys really thought that you could waltz in here like you own the place, huh? You shit for brains never change. Who's there? Is this the real culprit? Were they controlling the monster all along? I can't be sure, but this voice, it sounds familiar somehow, as if we met them before. No, it couldn't be. Here he comes! Get back! He paused the music? What the? A demon? No, but how? I don't believe it. It's just like the demonization Gnosis caused. No way. Don't tell me. Whoa, is that you? It's been a long time, Bannings, Orlando. And you're here too, Ozzy. Small world. So it seems. I knew that your taste in fashion was beyond saving, but even I didn't think you stooped this low. Low? Pff, piss off. Wait a second. Are you the one who rammed the train off the track? You even have to ask. Thought you police dogs were supposed to be good at sniffing things out. I honestly think some puny monster could have done something like that. The only thing alive with that much power is me. Whoa, Wales. How vile. Do you even realize what the hell you've done? Yeah, I do. And hey, since you came all the way out here for little old me, what do you say we get this party started? Let's see you try to look down on me after I pummel you and your high horse right into the dirt. Crap. So you're going all out on this then? Ha, you wish. I could turn you all to dust with one hand behind my back. But you know what? I'd rather just beat you to a pulp nice and slow till you're begging for me to put you out of your misery. This power I picked up is the real deal. And now I'm gonna make you eat it. Yeah, come on. I'm now getting some simp in. Come on, let's do this. Well, I don't know what we're up against here or what weaknesses to go for. Should I buff me first? Attack him second? I want to send Lloyd in because Lloyd has the option of, like, taking some of the hits for us, if you know what I mean. That's the thing, I don't know what to do. I can always go, like... I can always make myself faster, but I wish I kind of had a buff here. I can analyze, but I just get the scan on the next go, right? We'll find out what's going on now. Demon Wold has a lot of HP. Wold demonized by Gnosis. Wields his now mutated sword as if it were nothing. We can debuff him, so we can slam his speed. Weak to one element, basically. I can't really reach you, but I want you to hit me. Where are you going? Not them!
行くよ。
What? I missed every attack? Oh my goodness, what the hell's going on here?
行くぞ。
Well, Ozzy's, in a bit of trouble. In fact, pretty much everyone is.
行きます。ドライブ開始。
僕の番か。はあ。
This is not going well. Guess we'll set up for the long run.
グラッツェ。
Okay, that's good. But we need to separate them so it's not hitting two. That would be preferential compared to what we're going with currently. I'm almost like hitting him with a debuff again would probably be better for us. Wheels has now mutated his swords for nothing. It wasn't even a sword he had before. It was a club with barbed wire around it, which is what this weapon actually looks like, weirdly, doesn't it? Right, well, that's not bad now. Speed down is good, so now we need to output damage. And Wazi's is about to jump off, so... Oh, you don't have enough... Oh, my goodness, man. What are you doing? You didn't even have enough to help me with this. What the... I might just move it here now. God damn... Oh! We're in a little bit of trouble.
助かりました。
やれやれ。
ありがとう。はい。
Just a tiny bit. Who's the fact he's just bashing them back and forth like that? I'm like, what the hell? Do I attack? Do I heal? You'd want one of us to be the heal, but unfortunately, like, none of us has an AoE heal right now, so that's terrible. Okay, we get a lot of goes before he gets to go. We're building up our burst gauge. It's like Lloyd standing up again. You don't actually have a heal, do you? Well, then you're doing that. I don't even know what I want you to do, man. What do I do to deal with that? Well, I could just take. I could definitely take the guy down in time. Granted. Okay, you're going again now. Gonna want to make sure you're okay. And moves the critical onto Randy. My god. Help me out, Randy! Huh? I figured you'd put up a fight. But man, oh man, don't tell me I got too strong for you. All that effort and we barely even made a dent in him. What's wrong, Wazi? Not gonna drop a witty comeback. Maybe flash one of your pretty boy smirks and blow this off like you do everything else. Come on, I was looking forward to this. It'll make it all the more fun when I shut that mouth of yours for good. Wold, where in the goddess's name did you get your hands on Gnosis? That's right! Save for the samples taken for analysis, the supply manufactured by Yochim Gunta should have been disposed of. Damn it, Wold, where the hell did you get it from? Who knows? Don't get it twisted. This drug ain't what's giving me all of this strength. Newsflash, punks. It's been inside of me all along. The Gnosis is just a trigger to help bring it out. That's what sets me apart from that quack Yochim. His power was never his in the first place. He does have a point. Unlike what happened with Yochim, he doesn't seem in danger of going berserk. Whatever it is he's drawing his power from, he's managed to retain control over it. What the heck? A monster! CGF's here. Muriel! Second Lieutenant! Thank goodness you're here. Does that mean the repair work is finished? But now, yes, we came as fast as we could, but... just what is that thing? I think I'll call it quits for today. Yo, SSS chumps, and you especially, Wazi. You better give me the time of my life the next time we meet, or else. Just like that foot race we had back in the downtown district. It's the least you could do. Bastard. Wold. Where do you think you're going? All personnel to battle positions. Missile fire is authorized. Yes, ma'am. You call that firepower? Nah! Okay. The Incredible Wold. Bye. After the attack, the SSS along with Muriel's units scored the vast, dense forest for the demonized wild whales. Unfortunately, however, their efforts ultimately came up short. As the night wore on, the decision was made to abandon the search. The SSS then returned to the city at around midnight and fell asleep, so tired that they forgot to eat the hot pot Kia had so lovingly prepared. Game over. Wait, I lost deep... Oh, whatever. God damn it. Don't tell me that. I'll cry. Like Crossbell is. How'd it go? Not good. They don't know anything. No one has seen Wold in days. Looks like he's been keeping his little lackeys in the dark. They wanted to know where he is just as bad as we did. Yeah, they seem desperate. I see. We tried asking the testaments, but it didn't get us anywhere. There are no leads on Wold whatsoever. However, he was spotted shambling drunkenly around the neighborhood for a while prior to his disappearance. There's no way to tell how that fits into all of this. What changed between then and now? Better question is, where the hell did he get his hands on Gnosis? Are you alright, Wazi? You're not looking too good. I'm alright, just a bit chilly from the rain. I've already asked Abbas and the others to continue gathering info. Let's put Wold to the side for now and return to the SSS building. That's probably for the best. At least we have Kia's breakfast to look forward to. I don't know what we'd do without her. Phew, now that was a satisfying meal. You said it, nothing like a hot bowl of porridge to chase off the chills. Indeed, the chicken and eggs were a nice touch. Thank you for the food, Kia. It was delicious. I just used the stuff we were supposed to have for hot pot yesterday. Are you full, Wazzy? Yeah, it took comfort food to a whole new level. My compliments to the chef, Kia. I'm glad you liked it. It's good to see you guys are back in fighting form. Just to let you know, the CGF is going to keep investigating the World Wells case, so try not to dwell on it too much. Whatever you say. Still, World ought to have acquired that Gnosis somehow. We have to figure out where it came from, no matter what. Second Division's already been sent out to do just that. And from what I heard, the First Division is also looking into whether or not the major powers are involved in any way. My point being, you should trust them. Don't press the issue by getting all keyed up. Yes, sir. Were they able to restore the railway after the derailment yesterday? Yeah, only one of the tracks was functional by yesterday evening, but they managed to get the other one going overnight. All things considered, they got the job done without any hassle. Phew, thank goodness. The Transcontinental Railroad is a vital part of the transportation network. Chaos would ensue if it was still non-operational. It'd have been the perfect ammo for Ereboni and Calvard to give us even more shit than they already do. Yeah, no doubt about that. So should we check the terminal for support requests? It's about time for today's batch to come in. Yes, let's. Hey, we got a phone call. I'll get it. It's rainy day. Hello, this is the Crossbell Police Special Support Section. Morning, it's me, Mikkel, the guild receptionist. Oh, good morning. Did you have a chance to look over our report on the society? We did, it was helpful to be sure. I contacted HQ over in Le Mans and they're currently analysing the info. Though considering how elusive these guys are, I don't know how much we'll be able to find. I see. Is that why you called us? Oh no, there's one more thing. I had a quick question for you, actually. Have you seen Lynn and Aeolia around lately? We saw them at the hospital yesterday, last I recall. I see. Honestly, what the devil are those two girls up to? Are you having trouble contacting them? Sure am. I wasn't able to get through to their enigmas last night. Oh, well, this does happen every so often, so I'm not too worried about them. Is that so? Oh, no need to fret your little head over it. I'm sure you've got more than enough on your plate. You're dealing with the leader of those delinquents, aren't you? It's already a job and a half. Yeah, I suppose. Well, anywho, if you happen to spot either of them, give me a ring ASAP, okay? Keep up the good work. Bye-bye now. Thanks, Mikkel. You too. Sounds like it was from the Bracer Guild. Something happened? Oh, yeah. Would explain that Lynn and Aeolia have been out of contact with the guild since last night. Lynn and Aeolia? Those are two ladies who know how to hold their own. Adios was generous with her gifts to them. Yeah, just the way I like him, especially Aeolia. Hers are a beaut, second only to Cecile, of course. I don't believe those were the gifts he was referring to. That's all the more reason to worry about them, honestly. The Bracers seem like the type to keep a tight handle on their schedules. Yeah. And when we fought those two, every move they made felt calculated. Sorry, Lloyd's voice was breaking finally. Well, if you have time to spare, why not go and visit the guild? We'll have to look out for each other in times like these. Right, we'll keep it in mind. Lloyd, are you guys leaving now? Will you make it back for Hot Pot this time? Yeah, this time for sure. We'll try to come home as early as we can. Sorry, Kia. We went through so much trouble to prepare it yesterday, we didn't expect to be out the entire night. No, it's okay. That just means you're working extra hard, right? I just want to do what I can to help too. Kia. She's too powerful for us. According to today's weather forecast, the rain should stop in the afternoon. Let's blow through those jobs then. We've got a hot pot to enjoy tonight. Absolutely. How can everyone be so fine after being beaten down by a demon? So, supposedly, according to chat, I've probably missed out on DP. Because there was actually a turn limit on that last boss of 10 turns to knock him down to the state that I seem to have knocked him down at. So, it's hard to get it be perfect when you don't know what's happening, and especially when it's telling you something like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a turn limit on this battle. It's like, I've seen his HP and I'm seeing the fact I can debuff him, and I'm like, yeah, I could just take it, I could go for the long haul. But then he beat the crap out of me. He beat the girls up horribly. I was like, what the hell? Oh well. What can you do? I think I was getting in a stable state. I had the speed down on him. We could have kept the debuffs on him. We could have gone to work. We could have beat him. Anyway, driven to the brink. Okay, Taste of Crossbell's still here, but this is the day it must be completed because it's on a short. Recently, a reckless vehicle has been frequenting West Crossbell Highway. It's been causing trouble for buses and Imperial tourists. Those guys again. We need help dealing with this issue in a timely manner and ask for your cooperation. Meet me in the Bellegarde Gate parking lot for additional details. Geofront D-Sector Monster Extermination sounds cool. Dangerous monster golden cricket has been sighted in the Geofront's D-Sector. How do we get there? That's actually the question. You want us to come in through Orcus Tower, yeah? We ask that the Special Sports section deal with this threat swiftly. The entrance to the D-Sector, located in the southern end of the downtown district, is now open. Okay. I take it it's the door that's always been covered up. The 2nd Division CGF are looking at how Old Wales managed to get his grubby paws on Gnosis. Reopening the Transcontinental Railroad takes some of the pressure off, luckily. As for those stray bracers, feel free to stop by and poke around at the guild if your work starts winding down. Ah, okay. That's good. That's good to know. So the actual place I'm supposed to go for that is the Bracer Guild. Okay, so we'll do like East Street last on the sweep. Which means we could skip into the downtown district when we need to do that. Hey, Cop. It's raining, eh? Good, yeah. Sounds like Cop and Zyde are both excited for hot pot tonight. But I thought cats couldn't handle hot food. Same goes for canines, as far as I'm aware. When they end up burning their tongues. Not to worry, it's nothing that a low-energy icicle edge won't fix. Woof. He knows the plan. I made sure to buy a whole bunch of ingredients yesterday. Now I don't have to go shopping in the rain. Eh, smart move, Kia. You can use those extra ingredients for today's hot pot. So be a good girl and watch over the place for us until then. You got it, Lloyd? Come home safe, okay? I'll get the hot pot started while you're out working. Come back safe, okay? Yeah. Kia's holding down the fort today, so we don't need to feed him. But we could. Especially because you can go get me stuff. Okay, so let's plot our day. Let's start, of course, with Central Square and all that. There's going to be less people, so the sweep might actually have less people to talk to, so there we might get more stuff done. Obviously, we're going to have the externals of Crossbell to do too. A lot of people will be indoors, but we'll basically be getting rid of a lot of the tourists, I reckon. We will start with St. Ursula's. So what we'll do is Central Square, Station Street, St. Ursula. I think that's a good option. People keep saying that a demon was behind the train derailment. Trail again. No, it was the second patrol that was trail derailment. Train derailment, yeah. The real question is, what in the blue Gehenna does that mean? A demon could be just about anything. What do you think? Someone turned into a monster or something? Either way, it sounds like bad news to me. Yeah, that. Hit the nail on the head a little bit there, buddy. Hit the nail on the head. So no new stuff yet. Or defensive gears, sadly. Should work on spending some of this money that I've earned us. Hey, Mimi, look at that. Mr. Snail's living on that handrail. He's been going back and forth for a while now. Mr. Snail? Hey, you're right. Maybe he's lost. Hidden quest. Mr. Snail escorts. I was relieved to hear that the Transcontinental Railroad was back in service this morning. Between yesterday's accident and today's rain, I felt like I was desperate for some good news. Question is, where do we go for the rest of the sweep? We need to wait for this woman to appear again, no? We wouldn't have to pay taxes to Erebony or Calvert anymore if we became independent. Consequently, Crossbell's economy would grow even faster than it already has been. That's as important a factor as any to me. Money? Taco's father came in for a job interview yesterday. He's so concerned about his daughter's well-being that he wanted to take up a position here. Sadly, he doesn't meet our minimum requirements, so I had to reject his application. Ooh. Oof. Clearly that manager doesn't have a daughter of his own, otherwise he would have seen exactly where I'm coming from. Fine, if he won't hire me, then I'll just have to continue guarding Chaco as a customer the way I have been. Not skilled enough. I didn't realize my dad came here to interview for a job yesterday. What was he thinking? Of course he was going to get rejected. He doesn't know the first thing about engineering. Jesus, like he's trying to make it his life's mission to embarrass me. Right, I should probably buy these covers now. So that they're just bought and they're off the menu. Springbird. These are nice, more normal ones by the look of it. Bonus DP, kill the snail's arch nemesis. That's a quite tastefully nice cat one, I feel. Well, I quite like that one. Scoot angle's pretty cool. This costs quite a bit. Midnight Kiss. Oh god, Randy. Kiss me. Okay, Randy. Wasn't getting any better there. Oh no, is it more tasteful than the previous one? Liberty Road. It's a bike for Noel. And Crest Face. Okay. All of them are changed. Decorated officers we are now. Hooray! Still like the Aegis and Scepter Master Course to buy if you want to. Have you seen the way Chaco's dad always hovers over her while she's at work? I'm sure he means well, but I wish he'd take her feelings into account and give her some space. Any new courts yet? No. Sad times. Could always put some more slots on. Although all the damage from yesterday's train accident has already been repaired. It's incredible how efficiently the Guardian Force manages to get incidents like these sorted out. So that was a win for us? I mean, the damage to the tracks might have been sorted out. The main issue is... Oh, I've got another issue now. The main issue is, of course, that train's not getting repaired anytime soon. I just realized this isn't the cool music we had last time for Rain. Where's that gone? I'm running an errand for my mum today. Our roof sprang a leak, so she wanted me to rush out and buy a few buckets. I've been shortchanged of music. Ran out of pastries at home, so I rushed over here to restock as fast as I could. How could I make such an amateur mistake? Some pastry lover I am. Some victims of the train accident came out severely injured, but luckily enough, there were no fatalities. Apparently, St. Ursula's doctors worked throughout the night treating them all. How could you not look up to them? They managed to get the railroad up and running again by the time morning rolled around. Thanks to that, my usual deliveries arrived on time. Goddess bless every one of those Guardian Force angels who busted their butts last night. God bless. Goddess. Scott told me he'd be busy with an important job today, so he probably won't be able to keep in touch. I'm not worried though. Signing up to be the wife of a bracer means I have to be ready for days like these. I know I don't have to worry about Scott. But I still hope he's careful out there. I don't know what I'd do if he got hurt. Paul and Scott were already very close long before they started dating. I think it's lovely that she's fortunate enough to marry her childhood friend. Welcome, SSS, and thank you once again for choosing Times Department Store. Please accept this if you would. Oh yeah, because it's raining, right? Thank you very much, Neston. Think nothing of it. This is merely our way of showing our appreciation for your loyal patronage. I hope you enjoy your time shopping with us today, ladies and gentlemen. I've been given to understand that yesterday's derailment was caused by a demonic monster of some sort. Ghastlier still are the rumors that have been spreading about giant mysterious creatures emerging throughout the state. One can't help but wonder if they might be connected somehow. Giant ghastly monsters. What I hear is that if we go independent, we won't have to pay taxes to Erebony and Calvert anymore. But who cares about that junk? If a hunk like Mayor Croix thinks we should do it, then what do we even need a vote for? Oh, God. The worst voters. Independence this, independence that. All the stupid adults won't shut up about it. It's like, what the heck are they even talking about, you know? No, cult of personality needs to be removed from politics. Thank you very much. All I used to care about was business, but now that I have Janetta, it's as if I see the whole world in a new light. What could be happening to me? Is this what they call happiness? He's ascending. No new paper or anything today? No amount of rain is going to make my mum want to shop any less. The weather's not so bad today, but I end up getting totally soaked when she brings me over while it's pouring. News about the train accident was terrifying, but thank goodness they already fixed it. Imagine the horror if the stores here had to close because they weren't getting their deliveries. I feel like I'm seeing fewer and fewer smiles on my customers' faces lately. It's not really a surprise considering yesterday's accident, not to mention everything else going on in Zemuria. But I'd at least like for people to be able to forget about their troubles while shopping here. I feel like I should definitely be buying some new stuff here. Sunflower poncho isn't even that bad. People keep saying some sort of demonic monster derailed the train. It's absolutely absurd. I've never heard something so outlandish in my entire life. Unfortunately true. The prevailing rumor is that yesterday's train derailment was caused by a cryptid. But exactly what in Adios' name is a cryptid? Everyone's getting to hear everything then. Bit by bit. Tomorrow's night's the debut of Arc&Ciel's revival production of Golden Sun Silver Moon. Southwalk and I made a date to go see it together. I can't wait. When I'd heard the rails had been shut down yesterday, I feared for how it would affect my store. But thanks to the efforts of Crossbell Station staff and the CGF, service has resumed as usual today. Consequently, my morning delivery arrived on time. I couldn't be more grateful for all the work it took to make this possible. Talked to you already, haven't we? The news about the train accident was terrifying, but thank goodness they already fixed it. Yeah, you said that. You were one of the stores. No store closures. Well, I'm a bit worried about this now. But it's going to stop raining in the afternoon. If we're lucky, maybe we'll end up seeing a rainbow. And what I'm worried about is just, we're on day 3 now of this chapter, and chapters get longer maybe? But the closer it comes to this Arc&Ciel revival performance, the closer this chapter could involve it. And if it's on the last day of a chapter, that could only mean bad things happening. I know when Celdio's showdown is fast approaching. They both seem to be taking it seriously. As long as that stays the case, I'm more than happy with them. I wouldn't say we necessarily understand what this chapter's endgame is yet. You get me? Celdio has been giving some serious thought to the dish he's prepping for our big showdown. As for me, I'm planning on serving the dishes I'm most familiar with making. Carbonara is my specialty as far as pasta goes. I make it for my family all the time. The way I see it, I'm more likely to win if the dish I'm serving is something I really know intimately. You're just worried about the hot pot? Oh my goodness. Odo seems to be lost in his own little world today. I remember when I was a novice chef like him. The only way to find the answers he's searching for is honest self-reflection. Hopefully this competition will help him develop as a culinary professional. Damn it, I'm going to die of old age before I figure out what I want to make. I've got to hurry and figure out what kind of sauce to use for my pasta. Should I go with tomato or cream base, or maybe something totally out of the box? No. Where would I even begin inventing a new type of sauce? I've never been so aware of my shortcomings as a chef.